Mahāviyūha Sutta, Sutta Nipāta, 4.13. Aṭṭhakavagga, the Greater Sutta on Deployment. The story, the prison of praise. The Buddha observes that many seekers are not looking for truth, but for validation. They follow a specific practice or view so they can be praised by their peers and feel safe in their identity. They treat their beliefs like a fortress, a deployment of ideas meant to keep the world at a distance. The Buddha teaches that true peace is pathless. It doesn't need a label or a group to belong to. He challenges us to step out of the fortress of being right and stand in the open field of pure awareness, where no one can be superior and no one can be inferior. The addiction to approval. This is the way to be pure, they say, and judge the one who walks another line. But pride is a debt they'll have to pay when their pure path begins to decline. We often use our spiritual or lifestyle choices, veganism, minimalism, or even mindfulness, as a way to feel better than others. The Buddha warns that the moment your good habit becomes a reason to judge someone else, it becomes a pollution of the mind. The fear of the outsider. They stay within their own small fold and call the outsider low and blind. By their own stories, they are controlled in the narrow borders of the mind. In the present, we are more divided than ever into tribes. We fear the person who thinks differently because they threaten our sense of reality. The Buddha suggests a radical move. Have no tribe. When you don't belong to a view, the whole world is your home. The weight of knowledge. The expert carries a heavy load of theories, rituals, and complex lore, but he's still trapped on a dusty road and hasn't reached the peaceful shore. You can memorize every sutta and read every book, but if you haven't let go of your ego, you are just a library on two legs. Real wisdom is the ability to drop everything you know and see the world with fresh, unbiased eyes. The unlabeled sage. No higher, lower, or the same. The sage has left the scales behind. He seeks no title and no name within his vast and open mind. When you stop comparing yourself to others, either as better, worse, or equal, the entire engine of social anxiety stops. You aren't special, and you aren't common. You are just a presence, as free and ungraspable as the wind. May you realize that your worth isn't in what you know, but in how much you can let go.